I think I didn't really understand what civil engineering was until I started experiencing it in college, through learning about it in classes and then really experiencing it in kind of a workplace as a part of internships and whatnot. I got to understand just how critical of a role that we play in everything that happens and things that are constructed, and how diverse of a role it can be. It's not just architects build buildings, but we figure out just how they fit on the site, or make sure that they stay up, or apply all the different codes that go around that. We're so much more involved in the process than I originally thought. So I think as I realized that, I got more excited about it, and it kind of drew me into like this specific role in this specific degree. I think one of my first projects was probably really memorable in the way that I learned a lot of things like right off the bat, and it was a small project for Cal Maritime up in Vallejo. It was a small project. We were just redesigning a parking lot and adding a small plaza for events. It seemed like a really basic project off the start, but we ended up having to deal with a big canopy that worked as a sail because it was at the top of a hill, and designing small retaining walls like right at the edge of a hill, and try to figure out what the cover on that needed to be. So where it should have been a small curb, but because they needed a little bit more space, we ended up having to figure out what the wall needed to be, what the cover on that was, all the little grading things that had to go around that. So that was really cool to see, just to get like a small taste of the different things that could be involved in civil engineering and site design specifically.